Hello people, welcome to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel. A trading platform called Prime XBT was introduced in 2019 and enables users to benefit from the possibility of trading Bitcoin and other significant cryptocurrencies with leverage. They have quickly risen to prominence as one of the key participants in the margin trading sector, competing with titans like BitMex. One of the numerous features that expert traders frequently seek out is leverage. But when it comes to cryptocurrency trading, the majority of platforms provide very little in the way of leverage. Because it offers leverage of 1 to 100, Prime XBT stands out. If you want more of this content, subscribe to the Crypto Clips YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. This implies that you have the ability to acquire or sell $100 worth of goods for every $1. In essence, this offers you access to a larger market position, allowing you to generate even higher profits or losses. One of Prime XBT's primary characteristics, and a vital one, is leverage. On its website, the company also provides a thorough explanation of leverage to assist individuals who don't fully comprehend. This lesson provides a BTC USD example as an illustration. Assume that each Bitcoin in this illustration costs $10,000 and that during your investment, its price increased by 5%. With no leverage on a conventional exchange, you could purchase 10 BTC for $100,000. 10 times $100,000. Your BTC would be worth $10,500 apiece if the price increased by 5%. So if you sold them, you would have made $5,000 off of your $100,000 investment. By contrast, if you made the identical transaction on Prime XBT with its 1 to 100 leverage, you would only need to spend $1,000 upfront and 1% of the $100,000 stake. This indicates that under the identical circumstances, you would have invested only $1,000 and still made $5,000. In other words, using the same amount of initial capital, you can greatly multiply your profits. The opportunity to increase profits, gearing possibilities, the capacity to free up funds you can utilize for another investment, and the ability to profit from market declines are some of the benefits of trading with leverage that Prime XBT outlines. On Prime XBT, you can easily calculate your buying power depending on your available capital using a handy leverage calculator. Just bear in mind that while utilizing leverage expands your fund's potential reach and boosts your chance of profiting, it also expands your chance of suffering losses. As a result, you should exercise caution whenever you use the highest level of leverage provided by Prime XBT. Leverage is a very helpful tool for traders who have experience and trust in their strategies though. Since the market for cryptocurrencies does not constantly grow, Prime XBT offers strategies for making money whether the market is rising or falling. You can trade any of the most well-liked cryptocurrencies to protect your current holdings. Make a profit from market ups and downs or both. In other words, Prime XBT lets you choose between going long or short. When you buy, you're going long, and when you sell, you're going short. To go long, you would purchase Bitcoin and observe as the worth of your account rose along with the price of BTC. In this instance, a decline in the price of BTC would decrease the balance in your account. As an alternative, you can open a position known as a short position, which will gain value if the price of BTC decreases. On Prime XBT, you can see precise examples and computations for each of these trade types. To help you understand what's happening in your account, there is additional advice on estimating your profits. Simply multiply the difference between the price points at opening and closing by the size of the trade to get your profit or loss. You can expand the size of your position by using it in conjunction with leverage. Prime XBT distinguishes itself in a number of ways. In addition to offering leverage of up to 1 to 100 and the flexibility to trade long or short, its extremely user-friendly interface supports multiple monitors and is completely customizable. The trading platform is a top-tier choice because it is secure, dependable, and quick. Although it has the sophisticated capabilities that experienced traders seek, it is also easy enough for beginners to understand. With a variety of chart formats, a selection of drawing tools and indicators, and the ability to trade directly from the chart, the charting tools are especially helpful. Prime XBT also has incredibly low trading commissions. There are no surprises because the commission rates are clear-cut and reasonable. Prime XBT also provides tight spreads. Before opening an account, you can preview Prime XBT's live trading platform to get a sense of how it functions. The platform's preview version and the live version are quite comparable. If you have a live account, you would find a list of positions with the following columns for each: symbol, position ID, time and date, side, size, fill price, current price, take profit, stop loss, and PL. This is the only change. This part is obscured because the preview version is not linked to an account, and you can log in or register above it. The trading site is exactly what you would anticipate overall because it resembles the trading pages seasoned investors are accustomed to. A list of cryptocurrency pairs can be seen at the top left of the screen. LTC to USD, BTC to USD, ETH versus USD, EOS versus USD, and XRP versus USD are a few examples. You may check the ask price, bid price, and change for each. These figures have either a white, green, or red color scheme. You can quickly see the current trends in this method. The real chart, which occupies the majority of the trading page and is located directly to the right of the cryptocurrency listings and order book, is the primary component of the page. The trade pair it represents is displayed in the chart's upper left corner. To change this, either click on the box where it is listed and type in the new pair. You will get autofill choices, or click on the pair to the left in the area with the cryptocurrency listings. The Prime XBT trading chart's default option is a candlestick chart, with pricing on the vertical axis and time on the horizontal axis. It is color-coded in green and red. Any point on the chart can be highlighted to display the date, time, open, high, low, close, and value. By altering the time graph directly beneath the main chart, you can change the time range that is shown. The majority of settings are located at the top of the list. You can modify the candlestick's intervals using a drop-down menu. The default is 5 minutes, but you can also select 1, 15, or 30, 1, 2, or 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. The option to transition from a candlestick chart to a line graph or bar graph is to the left of this. You can choose from a variety of crosshair settings next to this. Additionally, you can select long or short, as well as 13 different indicators, lines, and tools to add. These include, among other things like a trend line, a trend channel, and Fibonacci race. The Studies area, which may be accessed by clicking on the icon of a test tube to the left of Studies and to the right of the aforementioned options, will be of the interest to advanced traders. You can upload your own study or pick from among the several dozen that are already available. Use 5 at once, maximum. With Prime XBT, you can trade using one of two techniques. To fill out the box that displays, click on a pair on the left side of the page. Alternatively, you can use the section in the chart's upper left corner just below the pair's name. Trading and overnight finance are the two types of fees that Prime XBT levies. As leveraged products, instruments require overnight funding to finance the transacted value. The liquidity of the underlying asset affects the borrowing cost. You are not subject to overnight financing if you open and close a leveraged position on the same trading day. The exposure limit limits the size of an investment that any individual client with Prime XBT may hold. Customers cannot submit orders on the trading platform that, if fulfilled, would exceed the limit. The restriction is determined by the risk management team at Prime XBT and is based on variables such as instrument liquidity, volatility, and other market conditions. Within the congested cryptocurrency trading market, Prime XBT has produced a strong service. Prime XBT stands out from the competition with its low commissions, close spreads, and industry-leading leverage of 1 to 100. The trading software is also simple to use. The exchange opened its doors to the public last year and has since established a solid reputation within the sector. If you have never traded using leverage before, like with all exchanges that provide it, we would suggest you to continue with caution. Being liquidated and losing your Bitcoin in this way is fairly simple to do wrong, especially if you're using a lot of leverage, because it allows customers to trade a variety of assets as contracts for difference, including cryptocurrency, equities, currencies, commodities, indices, and more. Prime XBT has grown to be a well-liked platform for all types of traders. With crypto margin trading, Prime XBT offers traders an intriguing alternative to the existing quo, as they seek to compete with some of the more reputable futures and CFD brokers in the market. Prime XBT has been gaining popularity. Having said that, cryptocurrencies are already very volatile. We can't suggest trading them with margin or leverage in good faith. A variety of trading markets, including several cryptocurrencies, are provided by Prime XBT. They are headquartered in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and have offices in Seychelles. Since its founding in 2018, the business has grown to include over 100 trade assets, 3 international locations, more than 12 liquidity providers, and an average daily trading volume of $545 million. Since its inception, Prime XBT has expanded significantly and currently serves clients in more than 150 countries. It is a reputable exchange known for giving its users access to top-tier liquidity and powerful trading tools. The availability of leverage trading for a variety of assets is one of Prime XBT's key selling factors. These include many forex and commodities assets with leverage of up to 1,000 times and 41 distinct cryptocurrency pairs with a maximum leverage of 200 times. Prime XBT also makes use of the industry's market makers and bigger exchanges liquidity, so that traders never have to worry about a shortage of liquidity. They combine or pool their liquidity from over 12 different exchanges. It's important to know that unlike the majority of cryptocurrency exchanges, Prime XBT offers CFDs, contract for difference, trading rather than spot trading. Prior to beginning, be sure to grasp the differences between spot and CFD trading. Prime XBT has traders from over 150 different nations. There are some nations, nevertheless, that they don't allow traders from due to particular regulations. These include nations including the United States, Canada, Japan, Algeria, Ecuador, and those that have been sanctioned. One of the most crucial factors for the trader is security. Given the constant use of cryptocurrency exchange attacks, extensive cybersecurity implementations are used by Prime XBT to make sure that stringent controls and procedures are in place to safeguard customer funds from harm. To ensure adherence to the strongest security standards in the sector, the team regularly conducts stress testing and security audits. The majority of the money held by Prime XBT is stored in cold storage. They are thus protected offline in a safe environment, free from the threat of hackers and an internet connection. They will also require running a hot wallet, but only a small number of coins are retained in this condition. This will be required to support their present payments and withdrawals. They use multi-signature access, which requires the execution of numerous employees to make any transfers from cold wallet to the hot wallet. As a result, there is less danger in the event that one individual is compromised and there is no single point of failure. They utilize Cloudflare's technology in addition to their other security measures to reduce the dangers associated with distributed denial of service attacks. The security team performs regular testing, audits, and updates to stay current on brand new possible vulnerabilities. Furthermore, they have cutting-edge hardware modules where they execute their trading software. These are kept on the industry-leading AWS web servers, which are renowned for being among the best. Prime XBT features complete SSL encryption, just like the majority of exchanges and financial websites today. This implies that every message you submit to the exchange will be encrypted, making it difficult for any nefarious parties to intercept it. It will also assist you in determining whether you have unintentionally arrived at a phishing website of some sort. This is due to the fact that the browser's secure padlock should appear on the login page itself. If you don't see this, you might be on a phishing website and should exit right once. According to Prime XBT, they use the bcrypt technique to save your passwords. This implies that even if a hacker had access to the exchange's servers, they would be unable to read them. Naturally, Prime XBT includes two-factor authentication, so even if a hacker manages to obtain a user's password, they won't be able to access the user's account without also possessing the user's 2FA code. The use of 2FA on a user's phone is not required, although it is strongly advised. Through the account management choices found under security settings, this is a simple process. It is crucial that you keep this backup key safe since you will need it to reset your 2FA if your phone is stolen or lost. You might have to wait up to 7 days if you don't have this because the broker refreshes it manually. Last but not least, Prime XBT is one of the few exchanges that mandates the required white labeling of Bitcoin addresses for withdrawals. This means that even if an account is compromised, user funds cannot be transferred to a fraudulent address. The Prime XBT security team personally completes all incoming and outgoing transfers to guarantee that they pass risk assessment, adhere to anti-money laundering guidelines, and enable the detection of suspect trading activity. That's it for this video, Crypto Clipper. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person, as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!